Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. If you take any business, inventory valuation is a very important aspect because each time the product enters or leaves your stock, the value of your inventory is impacted. And the way it is impacted depends upon the product configuration. So in Odoo, we have two main choices. One is costing method and then we have inventory valuation. So costing method is used to value your goods. And we have different costing methods in Odoo. And inventory valuation. And inventory valuation is the way you record this value into your accounting books. So let us discuss this in detail. So first we have to set the accounting mode. For that, just open accounting configuration settings. So the inventory valuation depends upon your accounting mode. And we have mainly two types of accounting mode. One is Anglo-Saxon and other one is continental. So when you activate the developer mode, you can see here Anglo-Saxon accounting. So in the case of Anglo-Saxon accounting, the cost of good is only recorded as an expense when this good is invoiced to a final customer. But in the case of continental accounting, the cost of a good is taken into account as soon as the product is received in the stock. So here you can see the Anglo-Saxon accounting is enabled. So depending upon your country's accounting principle, you can choose one. So if you disable this, then by default, it will be continental accounting. So let's open a product. Here you can find product dining room chair. So here let us edit this and you can find a field product category. So you can see the category of this product is all saleable office furniture. And when you click on this external link, you can find the product category form. Here we can add a lot of details. So there you can find a field inventory valuation. So here you can see the costing method and inventory valuation method for your products under this category. So for costing method, that is to value your goods, we have three options: standard price, first in, first out, and average cost. So in the case of standard price, any product will be valued at the cost that you define manually on the product form. That is, here you have the option to set the cost for your product. So that will be taken as a standard price of the product. And this cost must be reviewed periodically. Then next one we have first in, first out. So in the case of first in, first out, the products are valued at their purchase cost. So the rule is applied when a product leaves the stock. Like the first value in is the first value out, no matter the storage location or warehouse or the lot or serial number. So FIFO method is the most recommended or advised one for your inventory. The next one we have average cost. So in the case of average cost, the product's value is the average purchase cost of the product. So using this costing method, the cost of the product is recomputed as each receipt. That is, each time when you purchase a product with a different cost, then the product's cost is recomputed. And even if the product leaves the stock, the cost is, that is the average cost, is not changed. So you can choose the appropriate one for your inventory. And you can see here a warning is shown, that is, changing your costing method is an important change that will impact your inventory valuation. So we have to carefully make the change. Then here comes the inventory valuation. So this one is really important because this decides the way you record your inventory valuation in your accounting books. So if you're setting it as manually, then the deliveries or receipts won't have any direct impact on your accounting books because the accounting entries are not posted automatically. So you have to periodically create a manual journal entry representing the value of what you have in stock. That is, whenever you receive product or deliver product, you have to create an entry manually. And if you're choosing inventory valuation as automated, then Odoo will automatically create accounting entries by using the accounts provided here. So here we can set the account stock properties, and you can see for automated, these accounts are mandatory because Odoo have to automatically post entries. So you have to provide this from here. So you can see we have 4 accounts. Uh, that is stock valuation account, then stock journal, stock input account, stock output account. And click on the external link to view the details. You can see stock valuation is current asset. Stock journal. You can view the journal here. Then here we can view the stock input account and stock output account. So you can see the account type is current asset. So after setting account stock properties, make sure that you have set proper income and expense account for your product category. So after that, you can save the category. So first, let us set it as standard price and inventory valuation as manual. Now, if you purchase a product dining room chair, you can see the unit price, that is the purchase cost, as a cost set inside the product form of this product. So now we can confirm this quotation and let us receive the products. Okay, I have added some quality checks. So after that, let me validate the transfer. And as I have given lotto serial number, enable lotto serial number for this product, I have to provide it. Then after that, when you confirm and validate the transfer, you can see a reception report shown. Here we can find the allocations. So when you check accounting, here, when you check the journal entries or journal items, you can see no entries are created. So here you can manually create a journal entry, and here we can set the accounting date, journal, the currency, and here you can add your journal items related to the operation. So now when you open dining room chair, and here when you change the inventory valuation as automated, you can see the account stock properties are added. Now let us again create a purchase order. So after validation, here, now when you check the counting journal entries, you can see a new entry is created. Here you can find that, and when you open this, you can see the reference. That is, we have received product dining room chair, and here you can find the journal items, that is stock input account and stock valuation account. You can see the journal is inventory valuation. So journal entries are created by using the accounts that you have set inside the product category. Now, here let me create a new category, and you can set the parent category and add some logistic details including route, removal strategy, then package reservation. And here you can add the income and expense account for your category. Then comes the inventory valuation. So here, let me set the costing method as average cost and inventory valuation as automated. So here you can see the account stock properties are added. Now after saving the category, let us set this category for a product and see how average cost works in Odoo 15. So here we have a product desk chair, and already category office furniture is set. So I'm setting the category as demo AVG. So you save the product form. So I have updated the cost as 120. Now let us purchase this product. So here you can see I have purchased. I'm purchasing one quantity of desk chair. So confirm the order and receive the product. So validate the receipt. So here we have to provide lot number for this product. So we have purchased a desk chair for 120. Now let us create another request for quotation or another purchase order. Purchasing 10 quantities for 200. Now confirm the order and receive the products. So after validation, now when you check the product form, you can see the cost is updated to 160. So this is calculated by taking the average value. That is, it is computed by taking the average purchase cost of the product. So we have to first multiply the former quantity into former average cost. And then we have to add it with the incoming quantity into purchase price. And then divide it with the final quantity that we have in our stock. Again, if you create another request for quotation for quantity, so you can see unit price is changed to 160. Now, I'm changing the unit price to 210. Now confirm the order and receive the products. So now we can see again the cost is updated by taking the average. So it is now 168.33. So this is how average costing method works. Now here we can also find the journal entries related to that. You can find the entries created. And you can also check the inventory valuation report. Now let's see how first in first out costing method works in Odoo. So here we have already created a category for that. And I have set the costing method as FIFO and inventory valuation is automated. Now here let me open a product. So here I have a product clock, and here let me add a category as demo FIFO. So I have set a cost for the clock as 3,500. Now after saving this, let's go to our purchase module and create a request for quotation. So let me purchase 5 quantity of a clock. Let it be 3,500 itself. Now let's confirm the quotation and receive the product. Validate it. Now let's again purchase this product. Three quantities for 4,000 and confirm the order and receive the products. Validate the transfer. So when you check the clock, you can see the cost is not updated. So now let's create a sale order, because as the costing method is FIFO, the cost is updated only when the product leaves the stock. Suppose if a customer orders the product, clock, 3 quantities, and you have delivered the product to customers. You can see the cost is 3,500 itself. Because the first value in is the first value out, no matter the storage location or lot or serial number that you have set for the product. So here you can see the in out. We have purchased 5 quantities and 3. So you can see 3 quantities are delivered to customers. Now let me create another sale order. Now I'm delivering 3 quantities. So now we can see the cost is updated to 4,000 because we have delivered all the products having value 3,500. So this is how first in first out costing method works. So that's all about inventory valuation in Odoo 15.